So we've spoken about Auckland and the shortage of supply there. What are your views on Wellington?
So I just want to preface what I'm about to say with the statement that I was born in Wellington, and I think it's an amazing place to visit. And there's some really great things about Wellington. Uh, and I'm sorry to this person that's answered the question if you already own property there, but I wouldn't. You wouldn't get me to buy property in Wellington if you paid me. Uh, the reason being that the population's decreasing, the banks have left, the oils companies have left. It's windy, it's wet. No, I'm kidding about the last ones. Don't kill me. It's and you, but most importantly, I was talking to an insurance broker the other day. Insurance companies just won't insure properties down there. And you'd say, well, why are people only? Surely people have got insurance. They don't want to insure properties down there, and insurance premiums are ridiculously high. Where would I buy for maximum capital growth? And look what how Auckland has performed relative to Wellington over the last couple of decades. So as an investor, I am primarily chasing capital growth while I'm trying to build wealth. And when I'm retired, I want yield. So I just want yield. I just want to get a nice clip of the ticket off of a beautiful commercial property, which we can buy for you. And Toby will happily talk to you about that. But so why would I invest in Wellington when I'm not going to see, history says I'm not going to see the capital growth down there. I'm not saying it won't experience capital growth. I'm just saying that I'm chasing maximum capital growth. So I'm chasing Auckland. Where am I chasing? Okay, let's get into that. So I'm into Auckland because it's where 2/3 of the population growth is going to be. So that equals demand. It's where the jobs are, the infrastructure are, and we've got a supply problem. Yeah, we want to see that supply problem fixed, because if we don't, it'll screw the whole nation, and then people won't want to come here at all. But at the moment, we've got a supply problem, which means we're unlikely to see supply exceed demand. So no, I'm in Wellington, and I've also got through it. Now, where would I buy once I'm in a city? Cities expand in concentric circles from their point of origin, and so what we say is you want to be where the fish are. Fish are often first home buyers. That's where the biggest pool of fish are. So let's go to where they're buying. And what are they typically buying? They want to buy an affordable first home with a bit of land out the back. And that was once Westmere in Auckland. And then Westmere became unaffordable, and it became Grey Lynn, and then it became Waterview, and then that became unaffordable, and it became Avondale, and then it became Glen Eden. So we're really, really focused on saying where are those first home bull buyers in general going to go. And then once we decide the ring of suburbs that it's going to be in, it's not every suburb, because take three things. It's got to have accessibility to jobs, so train stations, motorway on-ramps. Secondly, culture. Well, stick in that community. So why do we like Glen Eden? You probably don't know where Glen Eden is, because it has a train station. When we first started buying there, it's got a little village, and that's got really cool now. It's got a bar, and it's got a library, it's got a theatre, and then you've got to get the street right as well. And that's what we spend a lot of our time doing. So yep, anybody can go and buy a property. Sure, you can stroll out, look up trade, be make an offer, pay too much, don't do your due diligence, buy a dog, buy in the wrong area that never goes up. Yep, anybody can buy a property, but it's really easy to get it badly. Do it badly. Do it well. Identify you. We'll get onto that. So yeah, demand flows outwards. Buy where people are going to go to, and buy something that's likable. So get the right street, the right amount of land, and the right dwelling, the right configuration. I think long. What am I going to do? I'm going to think long term. Would I lock in long term fixed rates? I'm looking at it. I'm watching. Do I want to do that? Buying good places where you're going to get growth. Auckland, Hamilton, Queenstown, Tauranga, maybe Hastings, Napier if you can't afford Hamilton. And as much land as you can get.